Good Saturday afternoon to all of my Beavers and my Beaverettes here in the Lower Mainland and around the world. Special international shout out to our brothers from another mother down under, Canberra, Australia's very own Tuggeranong Vikings. March 28th, Surrey Beavers are taking on the Chilliwack Crusaders here on Alumni Day. And being Alumni Day, I'd like to throw some international shout outs to former Beavers from the Vikings. Jeff and Daryl Adams, Ogre and Boo, Beavers in 1991-92. Kai Brownlie, Aaron Fordham, Mick Chigaburros, I think it's around 98, 99 they were here. Mark Armstrong, Joey Matthews, Brendan Foster, the year 2000. His brothers Shane and Stephen Dewar played a game for us, I think in 2010, 2011. Along with Andrew Dixon, Chewy, who I believe is still the coach for the Colts. And then Matty Joyce in 2012 helped us win a First Division championship when he was here. So thanks to all the Vikings players that have come and joined us for a couple of seasons. And we're looking forward to having another guy sometime soon come and join us as well. Beavers are just taking the field here. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, Team Cook Realty, KMR Global Logistics, A1 Auto, SWR Drainage, Eurofix European Auto Repair, and Walker Sheet Metal. The starting lineup today for the Beavs is at number 1, Kyle Welters, number 2, Aaron Halverson, number 3, Dan Lee, number 4, Bieran Manick, number 5, Coach Steve French, 6, Paul Kelly, 7, Trevor Nociar, number 8, Big John Stud, John Eady, number 9, Jamie Beaton, number 10, Clay Ross, 11, Blake Koss, 12, Braden Sales, number 13, Reed Gordon, 14, Andrew Jones, and at number 15, our captain, Brandon Gatto. The Beavers are coming off a hard loss last week up in Kelowna to a very good Kelowna side. Looking to bounce back here with a big win and keep our playoff hopes, home games alive. So, like I mentioned, it is Alumni Day here today. So we're going to be throwing out some shout outs to some of the old vets and alumni that have played for the Bees throughout the years. We'll start with some honorable mentions to some greats: Roger Pels, Randy Palm, Tony Roll, who we're going to discuss later on, as he's got an award named after him for Clubman of the Year, as well as I've been told the award it also represents bravery and courage for the club. So stick around for some more highlights and some info about our alumni. We're about to get going here with the kickoff. Gatto here to take the kick, and we're underway. Kick is up, high one, just past the 10. It's knocked forward by Chilliwack, and the ref's gonna give us a scrum down. First scrum of the day. Scrums are gonna be brought to you by some of the alumni. We're gonna start with Dan Digger Simon, who was a graduate from QE in 1982. He went straight to the men's First Division and made his debut for the Beavs in 1982, as he was probably a unit in high school, and I wouldn't have wanted to face Digger back in the day if I was a young fella. Scrum down, Beaver put in, Beats is at the back here, spinning the ball to Clay. Clay's got lots of time. Out to Andrew Jones, looping around his Braden Sales. Over the top to Blake Koss here on the close side wing. Big arm by Clay, back inside to Gatto. Gatto's taking into contact, ball's back, cleanly won by the Bees. We got a pod set up by Big John Stud. Guys are in and over the ball. Beats takes it himself with a cheeky look here, looking for a pop. Gets it to Steve French. Oh, Coach French just couldn't handle the quick pop off the ground from Beaton. We'll have a scrum down just at the 5 for Chilliwack. It's a good pressure so far. The guy's moving the ball well. While we're down here and waiting for the scrum, we'll add on to the alumni shout-outs to Digger's younger brother and my good buddy Vince Simon. He's also a QE grad from 1984. made his men's debut in 1984 while his brother was playing first. Vince tells me he was playing second and third. Along with Dean McCarthy, Dean Hosey, Oyster, whatever you want to call him. Oh, the ball spit out. Oh. We're going to have a redo of that scrum down as the ball was spat out straight through the tunnel. We'll give another old guy alumni shout out to another QE grad and Digger's good buddy, Marty Winfield. He was a grad in 1982 and made his Beavers debut in the same year, playing seconds alongside Vince. Scrum down, ball's put in by Chilliwack, spun into the back, the kick is up. Just a short one, barely making it to the 10 for Chilliwack for a line out in the Beavers' favor. There's my good buddy Laws for Chilliwack running the flag. Unfortunately, he can't be on the field today. He's told me he's got some injuries. I'm not surprised. If you've ever played against Laws, probably gets stepped on a lot. And every one of those steps, he's well deserved. We'll give the Chilliwack alumni a shout out today. Aaron Halverson to throw the ball in. Line out for the Beavs here at the Chilliwack 10. Buren's up, cleanly taken out to Beaton. Clay's got a big open field and ahead of steam. Pops into Andrew Jones with a good crash. Tackled nicely by Chilliwack. Beavers inside the 22. There's Chalk Aaron Halverson going into contact. He's up high. Hopefully we can win that ball. He does. Beaton looking on the short side. He's got Steve French. He's got Buren in there. Spin move. One again by the Beast. Taken by Big Dan Lee. You know he smells that try line when he's inside the 5. Right down, ball to the back. Chris is by himself. Beats chooses to go to John. Johnny's right there inside. Chris right over the top. Quick ball from Beats out to Clay right away. He's got Brayden down. Dances inside. Clay puts it down right by the post for a try of the day by Clay Ross. Nicely done. Good to see the guys working the ball a little better than last week. They were on their heels a lot. Kelowna being such a strong team this year. And with that try, we're going to do another shout out for the Old Guy Alumni Day. Andy Cuthbert, the little number 9. I've been told he's a Tweedsmuir grad. I hope that's right, Andy. Beats with the, or Gatto, sorry, with the point 2 points after. It's up and through. 7-0 for the Beavers here early in the first half. While we're waiting for the next kickoff, we'll talk about Roger Pels a bit. Nobody knows what high school Roger went to or where he come from or really what year he was born. I do remember going to Roger's 65th birthday party at his house when I was a young fella. It was a great time. That was a long time ago, so good for Rog to still be sticking around, one of our founding members and great Beavers players. I told it when Vince and Digger were young, Rog was coaching the first division and still playing in thirds. Here we go, the kick is up. It's a high one. John Studs underneath it, nice take. Beavers are back by their 22. Looping around his French, Beats pops on the ball. The guys are over, creating some space here again to Buren, who's all by himself. Takes it in, nice run by Buren, gets through some tacklers. Ball to the back, it's quickly out again by Beats here to Clay. Clay's got a poke through, Braden's chasing. Chilliwack got the ball, fake kick, steps around Clay, he's at halfway now. Oh, the number 10 making some moves, he's got a cheeky little poke of his own. Bouncing down inside the 22, Beats has it, fakes the kick, steps one guy, stiff arms the other guy. He's going up the sideline. Look at him. Still got it. Does Jamie Beaton. Pops it back. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Tried to get the quick pop off, but he stepped out. Shades of his former self there, Jamie Beaton. Well done. We're going to have Chilliwack line out at about the Beavers 40, our side of half. We'll mention more about Tony Roll, someone I didn't know about until last night when I was talking with the old guys to find out who he was, and I was surprised to find out he was only 27 when he passed away, and in a boating accident. His bravery and courage is the reason why he's got an award named after him. So shout out to Tony Roll and any of his family that are listening. I know it's won by Chilliwack here. The guys are just on the Beaver side of half. They still have control of the back of the breakdown. We got a quick pop on the inside. Paul Kelly's not buying it. The long arm of the law trying to get the steal. Chilliwack holds on. We got good defense flat by the Beavs here. Chilliwack's trying to ball spun out to the back, quickly swallowed up. We got Clay and Andrew Jones on the tackle. The ball's out. Bouncing around. It looks like Chilliwack's gone. Well, luckily got the ball back. They don't really have any numbers. They're trying a little fancy pop with the forwards here. The big number one's got his way through. Working their way about halfway through the Beaver side of half. Ball spun out again to disorganize Chilliwack side, but they're still managing to get some yards. On the short side, taking quickly, quick pop inside, tackled nicely by Andrew Jones. At the 22 now, a kick into the try area by Chilliwack. Chase down, Beats grabs it, touches it down. It'll take some time here to figure out the law. I think it is. It's a goal line dropout when you're not a bad decision actually. That kick from Chilliwack, I thought it was not the brightest move to do. We'll have a drop goal taken by Gatto, popped up high near the sidelines, taken by Chilliwack's winger. He's done a step, done nicely to come through the line, and whoa! Shed and tagglers to go over the try line. Chilliwack's winger on that kick. Is it a try here? Let's wait and see. It sure looked like it was. And it is. Putting 5 up on the board. I would like to see Gatto maybe pound that ball a little deeper instead of trying to go for a short one. Nobody was chasing. I think that's what he thought. Maybe someone was going to chase that kick. And Chilliwack just made one catch and a quick step. While the 2-point conversion is underway, we're going to mention some more of the old guys. Gord Stump Nielsen was a QE grad, 1982. Played his first men's game in 1982 as well. Seems like a lot of guys went straight from high school into the men's team, which is good. We got a lot of that happening now with the rebuilding of the club, getting the young guys out. Yeah, so back to the Tony Roll. He was going out fishing and hit a storm on his way back. I was told that he gave up his life jackets for somebody else and unfortunately passed away at a young age. That act of bravery and selflessness is the reason why the Clubman of the Year is named after Tony. So I was glad to learn that, and I'm glad to share that information with the rest of you guys. It's something that I think people should know for great guys in the club's history. And that definitely shows the kind of character we want to have as future Beavers coming up. Kick is obviously a high one here from Gatto, just past the 10. Bieran's on it. Taken by Paul. The ref's calling that knock. It was a bit of a knock by Bieran. Nice try, though. Reminder, everybody, I'm up in the Kabaddi stands with a group of supporters standing behind me. If there's any colorful language, it's going to happen, so. Scrum down here on the Chilliwack side of the half, just by the 40. Scrum to Chilliwack. We've got a lot of options here. I don't know if they're going to kick, try to run. Ball's in. It's at the back here. Spun. Oh, nicely done. John Eady knocking the ball out of the Knights' hands. Oh, they've got the ball. It's in Braden. Braden with the pickup. Look at Braden Sales motor it. He's got a head of steam. Oh, bobbling around. The tackler popped the ball out. Braden's got that barrel chest, and he was moving. Unlucky to have the ball knocked out of his hand. He was under the post otherwise. Instead, we're going to have a scrum down here because of the knock-on to Chilliwack. Good heads-up move by Braden to see that ball bombing around, pick it up and go for a run. Backed up in their own end. The scrum's at about the 10. See what Chilliwack will do. They might go for a kick on their short side, try to hit touch. Maybe go for a run, try to create some room. The ball's in. Nice push by the Bees. Scramble. Oh, the ref's blowing it up. Beaver pack smelling blood right now. Trying to disrupt this Chilliwack put and get a turnover. While we wait for the next scrum to come up, I'm going to mention another alumni, Randy Palm. Princess Margaret grad, 1977, number 12, one of our club's greatest players. Had some talk with Randy last night. Told me it's a gray area with the years he was playing with Canada, but it was around 77 to 80. And then Randy decided he was too good at sports to just limit himself to rugby, so he became a really good racquetball player. Ball's out at the back, spun into the try area. Chilliwack's got a kick on the short side, spins, doesn't hit touch. Into Gatto's hands, he's got Blakers there, ball spun. Clay's back to support, Blakers going right up the middle. Nice, oh, sheds the tackler. Blakers now bouncing out wide, going around. Look at that, oh, he's tackled right at the 5, tries to pop. Ball's on the deck, picked up by the Bees. They're right there on the try line. On the far side, Grizz is trying to pump one in. Oh, the defense is in his face. Ball's back at this breakdown here. Beats has got some options, calmed it down. Right on the try line. Spins it to Clay. He's got Gatto with him. Ball hits the dirt. There's Braden and out to Andrew Jones with great hands. And Andrew is over the try line. Going to saunter over closer to the post. Nice job by the Bees. They're taking advantage. Not hidden touch by Chilliwack. Gatto getting the ball to Blakers with a nice run. There's my old pal, Aaron Zimmer for Chilliwack on the sidelines. How you doing, Zimmer? Doing the play-by-play, buddy. You're going to be famous if you get a chance to be on the field. Aaron Zimmer, a long time Chilliwack Crusader, used to play for Kelowna back in the day when he lived up there. Still got it. He's out coaching for Chilliwack, still playing. A lot of respect for my old buddy. Gatto here for the 2-point after, right at the 22. Clockwork for our buddy Gatto. He's a great kicker. Punches it right down the middle. Gatto make it 14-5 for the mighty Surrey Beavers. The guys needed this, especially after last week's disappointing game. We had a good side up there. All of our starters were on the field. Kelowna is just really tough to beat. It's going to be interesting in the playoffs this year. Hopefully we don't have to face them until the finals if boys play their cards right and get the wins throughout the playoffs to make it there. Slowly making their way. There's no sense of urgency for Chilliwack here. A little shell-shocked, a bit rattled, I'm sure. Beavers pressure on them. I wouldn't be in a hurry to kick this ball either. And the kick is up. Another short, high one over the heads. Nicely taken by big Dan Lee. Dan Lee smelling blood in the water. He wants his turn to get under the post. To the short side with Bieran, fighting off defenders. Well, he's way to stay on your feet, Bieran. He's got support. The ball's at the back. Beats to Grizz. Grizz taking it in. Nice job. Johnny's over to support. The ball is one at the back. Now it's out to Clay. Clay's got lots of options. Andrew coming on the inside. Spins into Braden, who's got 2 on the outside to Gatto. There's big Blake Koss on the wing. Steps inside again. Backs are over that ball. Nicely won by Beavers. Backline. Beats again with a cheeky take off the back. He's got Clay on his inside. He's going here. Oh, he tried the little no look. Got pass off the hip. A little too far and out of the reach for Clay. Beats still have the ball there at the 5. Spin it to Aaron. Chuck Halverson pops into Bieran and right under the post. Bieran puts one down. Beaton taking some liberties here with the risky pass. He's got a smile on his face to play there after that. Why not, boys? They're feeling it today, so go have some fun. While we wait here for Gatto to do his conversion attempt, we'll do another shout out to alumni, Davey Johansson, who just so happens to have the MVP award for the club named after him. Davey Johansson was a PM grad, and he's an OG member, I'm told, from way back in 1972. Gatto slots that for another 2 points, 21-5 for the mighty Surrey Beavers. The guys looking like they're going to have some fun today. Again, slowly making their way back for the kick is Chilliwack. We'll take this time again to thank all of our sponsors and for all their help and generosity and helping us get the club back to its former glory. Anybody listening that's interested in being a sponsor, please contact us. John Eady's the best guy to contact. We'd love to have you aboard. The kick is up. Short stubby one again to John Eady with the spin move on the take. Tackle there by the Beavers 40. Ball's in the back going short. Oh no, a kick is up by Beats. A nice off the back. And that's a 50-22, and that's going to be our line out inside Chilliwack's 22. Great job by Jamie Beaton. That law chase has been very beneficial for us with the great kickers that we have with Gatto, Beats, and Clay able to kick the ball as well. Taking full advantage of that. Going from our side of the half to a line out in our favor inside the Chilliwack 22. Oh, we're joined here now by club president Lasagna, Lance Romance. Lance, when did you start Beavers?
I started playing for the Beavers in 87.
87. What high school did you grad from? Princess Margaret, another PM guy. Oh, here we go. Andrew Jones up the middle. No one wants to tackle this young man. Finally taken down at the Chilliwack 5. Balls at the back to Beats. There's Big Blakers. He wants that try. You can tell he's been running great this afternoon. On it. Penalties awarded to the Bees for not letting go on Chilliwack. Penalty at the 5. Bees taking their time. Set something up. Blakers taking the pop. They do the penalty tap to a pop, giving it to the winger. Now they're going for the sneaking it in at the 5. Maintain possession. We got a pod coming on the blind. Pete spins it on at the low one. Danny picks it up. There's Dan Lee inside the 5. That's almost a guarantee. And Beaton punts it in on the sideline with a quick take. Nice job. The relentless pressure here by the Bees. It's going to be a long day for Chilliwack's defense. All right. So now Gatto's going to be doing the 2-point attempts. Coming up, we're going to throw out another shout out. My good buddy and coach and manager of this team for a long time, a very influential part of our club's success and ongoing relentless pursuit of being back to our former glory is my buddy Kev Taylor. He's a Princess Margaret grad, 1976. Big thanks to Kev for all he's done over the years for the club. I know he was influential when I was just a young fella, and he's still out there doing all he can. So thanks to Kev. Gatto's up, and he spins it. He hooks it inside. That was a beauty from the sidelines. Gatto. That looked like it was going wide left, and she hooked right in there. That's 28-5 now for the Beefs. Still in the first half. It is a long day at the office for the Chilliwack side. Well, the Beavers know how this feels from last week, so it's good for them to dish it out as good as they took it. Chilliwack here to have the ball kick back to the Bees. And the kick is up. Oh, he's just shanked it. It doesn't go 10. Phoning it in. Pierce now is the number 10 for Chilliwack. Take this time to remind everybody playoffs for Division 2 FVRU starts April 25th. We're hoping to get some more wins here to end the season so we can have home field advantage in those playoffs. Our banquet is going to be May 9th this year for anybody wanting to attend. It's open to all friends, family, players, moms, dads, wives, husbands. Come on down and help us celebrate the guys with their accolades on May 9th at the Beaver Lodge. Scrum down at half, Beaver put in. Pieces rolled it in there, it's at the back, lots of options, backs are split out. He goes to the open side here to Clay. He's got Braden on his inside with Andrew. Clay takes the hole, sheds the tackler, and Clay's through. He dishes it underneath the beach. These guys are having some fun today. That's down and over the try line. Jamie Beaton is second on the day. Looking a bit too easy. It's nice to see the turnaround from last week. Seeing the guys put the points up, make a statement, reassure themselves. I'm sure that they can do a lot better than what happened. This is a good way to do it. Guy was 4 for 4 today, up for the 2 points after. Guy was got his good buddy, my pal, Horace Grant lookalike, Paolo Viola, running the tee out for him, doing his job. Thanks to Paolo. Got hurt with friendly fire, taking an elbow from Big Evan, popping his eye, and found the goggles and getting his way back on the field. It's great to see Paolo back supporting his team, doing what he can. Still in the first half, it's 35-5 for the Beavs. Gatto 5 for 5 kicking. So far, it's a good alumni day here for Beaver supporters. Have another kick here back to the Beavs. At least their 10's getting some kick practice. And it's another short one, doesn't go 10. And it's going to be a scrum at half. We'll take this time to throw out another alumni shout out. My good buddy, Todd Johnson. Todd's a Kiwi from Hamilton, New Zealand. Started with the Beavs in 1989. His former club growing up was Fraser Tech. Todd was a center and just an excellent player. I've heard from guys. I never had the chance to play with him, but for everyone that I know that did get a chance to play with Todd, his knowledge of the game and the way he played is great for his teammates. Scrum down here. Oh, blown up. The referee didn't like something there. We'll redo this scrum. At half, Beavers put in. Gatto split out wide to the other wing. I think that's Reed Gordon now on the field. Welcome back to Reed, and it is spun to Gatto. He's got Reed. There he is with the ball on the far side wing. Tackled right at the Chilliwack 40. Popped to the long arm of the law. Paul Kelly having a run. Putting him down. Tackle there. The Beavers are in the Crusaders territory. Johnny with a quick pop inside to Big Dan Lee. Chris is there to go over and win the ball. Out to Beats to Paul. Oh, nicely held there by Gatto. Moves it out wide. Reed Gordon's got it. Jersey tackled inside the 22. Paul Kelly, quick pick off the back. He's got support there. Beavers maintain possession. There's Gatto spinning the ball. He's got John Stud looking for a run up the middle, and he gives a big shoulder to the Chilliwack man trying to tackle him. You're going to have to do better than that. You want to take down Big John Stud. There's Clay with the ball rolling, spinning. 2 tacklers on him. The ball's the back. There's Big EJ picking it up, cleaning up the mess, and has the ball stolen. EJ, my good pal and fellow Fleetwood Park alumni, coughing up that ball. Oh, Chilliwack with a poke through, bouncing down. They're giving a big chase. There's Beats coming back to pick it up inside of Beats 22. Trevor Nociar's there to support him. He stays on his feet, waiting for help. Good job by Beaton. And a penalty is given to the Beavs for Chilliwack holding on. Jeez. Things are just not going well for the Beavs, or the Crusaders today.
Hey, nice truck on that one guy. Oh, take a seat.
Oh, here's Blake Costas come over now. He's off the field. You done for the day, Blake? Oh, there his work's done. Hard.
Great performance.
Well earned. Beer in the hand for Blake Costas.
Should have not tried, you know.
That's going to look good on the camera.
Beavers hit touch here for a line out right at about the 40. Well, we got Blake Koss here. Well, let's talk about the Koss family. We'll mention his dad, Gilbert Koss, a graduate of Princess Margaret, 1977. Fun fact about the Cost family, I was there at a game when Gil played with his brother Ray and his two sons, Blake and Ricky, were on the field at the same time for a third division game. That was pretty cool to see the Cost family stalwarts in the Beaver clubhouse. Beavers won the ball, spun out. Clay's got it inside to Andrew Jones with a great line, and he's through the defenders, and he's going all the way. Chilliwack not giving out the defenders right there. Andrew Jones him, and he's touched it down. Another. That was a beautiful play and a great line run by Andrew Jones. Having their way with them today are the Beasts.
Green light. I don't know. The lights are that much.
Wow.
It's looking like that. Like that. That's a one hit.
That's 6 tries for the Bees already in the first half. This is the response the guys needed. Let's see if Gatto can go 6 for 6. Keep this streak alive. Have a perfect day. And he does. Well done, Gatto. Putting it up 42-5. It's got to be getting close to halftime. I know the Crusaders are probably wishing that whistle's going to blow for halftime soon.
This guy right here.
That guy looks just like you. I look like that.
No, this guy's not. It's fine.
All right. While we're waiting for Joe to do the kick, we're going to throw another shout out to alumni, my good pal and Tasmanian Devil sound alike, Mike Jeffries. He joined the Bees in 1988 from Wales. His alma mater was the Furnace RFC and Drumfield RFC. Thanks for coming out, Mike. Appreciate it. Say hi to Carolyn for us. Kick is bounced, taken by Trevor Nociar, the big, tall, young fella. Second year for the Bees. He's been playing awesome. It's always great to have a big 6-foot-plus second rower. Dan Lee bumbling, stumbling, taking the ball off the back. We got Omar in at 9 now, spinning the ball. Bouncing pass out to Clay. Oh, mishandled. He scoops it off the turf. Spin move, straight arm, behind the back. Oh, Reed wasn't expecting something that fancy. Oh, look forward to more of that. Clay's got it in him. Why not try the behind the back? Oh, it's coming all the way back. There was a penalty on Chilliwack, so the Beavs still maintain possession. So the behind the back drop, not a bad play. Catto's going to try to hit touch here. Discuss with the ref. I'm sure he's wondering how much time is left in the half. Gatto pounds it down. Bounces out, stays in bounce. Chilliwack's got the ball. The number 10's trying to make a move inside his 22. He only got one guy back. Nice tackle down there.
No, I know.
Gatto chasing his own kick, making a tackle.
Yeah.
Chilliwack looking very uninterested in this game. The forwards are trying to run out of their own 22. Oh, he gets up. Oh, he wasn't held. Big number 1 was able to keep going. The ball's in the back, spun out to the 10. Trying to run with the winger here. Right away, taken by Trevor and EJ. Chilliwack's got the ball. Got a tight pod right there.
They always had good basketball.
Still got the ball here. Chilliwack just pumping it up, getting to their own 40. Oh, almost intercepted by Gatto. We have a knock on it. It's come down to Chilliwack. Oh, they're calling a penalty, I think, here. Yep. Looks like Chilliwack's going to find touch. I'm not sure what the call was there. To be honest, I wasn't paying attention. Hit and touch just on the Beavers side of half. Chilliwack's going to get the line out. I'm sure the Beavs are going to be putting a man up here with nothing to lose. The way the score's going. Try to get a steal on this line out. Yeah, Trevor Nociar and EJ in there. That's 14 feet of man. We'll get one of them up. Ball's up. Oh, one by Chilliwack. Quick ball to the back. The 9's trying to make a move. Going sideways. It's in the backs. It's knocked on. right at the halfway, and we've got halftime. A welcome relief for the Crusaders, and time to organize themselves for the Beavs. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back for the second half. We're back here to start the second half. Chilliwack once again to kick the ball to the Beavs to start the second half. 42-5 in favor of the mighty Surrey Beavers, and the kick is up. Oh, it's another ugly one, but it does go 10 right to Paul Kelly. Putting that long arm of the lob once again into the Chilliwack face. The ball is in the back. Beavers have it. Taking his time. Omar spins it to Clay. Pops it to Reed. Oh, he tried to go. Oh, he did get the pop off the Clay, looping around. And he does the kick. Chasing. Bounces inside the 5. Taken by Chilliwack. Clay tangles him. Gets over the line. Is that? It is. That's a try. All effort. I think the Chilliwack knocked the ball on. That was all effort. No. Sorry. No, not a try. Penalty for Chilliwack. Here's my buddy Justin Ralph, everybody, on Alumni Day. Coming up. He thought I was just talking to myself. No, I'm doing the commentating. Paul Kelly's taking the ball in. He's got support. The ball's at the back. Omar to spin it to the pod. Oh, the hand got it. There's the professor himself, Big Evan. Rocky's over. Ball's one here. Gatto in to take the pop. Out to Braden. Braden pop one to Reed. Reed making a move with a cheeky little pass to Gatto, looping around. What a beauty. Gatto going on and putting another one down. I'm loving all of these plays. It is like silly buggers, right? On a day like today, why not, guys? Bring some excitement to this punishment you're laying down. 42 to 5. Now 47 to 5. So far, the only flub by the Beavers is coughing the ball up on my buddy EJ. Each talking about you here and how you turned it over while we were on a roll. It's kind of yeah, it was you. Yeah, I know, that's why. Don't worry, it's on there. Yeah, you'll see. Thanks for coming out though. EJ Ellis, everybody. Ernest the 9th with his son Ernest the 10th. Ernie X, I like to call him. What year did you graduate, Fleetwood? 07. 07. Part of a great group of guys coming out of my alma mater, Fleetwood Park Dragons. Guys like the Kellys, Sissy, EJ, Sean Connolly, etc. Aaron Denoye. Who else is Fleetwood? Well, our buddy Brandon Gatto and team captain is a Fleetwood boy. Omar, number 9, is a Fleetwood boy. Tyler Roulette. There you go. Thanks, Ralphie. 49 to 5. Early in the second half. Chilliwack getting that drop kick practice. Kicking the ball back. Here we go. They go to the 22. Right to Jamie Beaton. I don't know if I would have chosen Jamie Beaton to kick the ball to. Pops it to his buddy Paul, who's making a move. He's up to center. Shedding tacklers. Omar's at the back with the ball, spinning it to Rocky. Nice hands, Rocky, making a head of steam. The former winger turned prop. Rocky, get out of his way. There's Braden Sales. Omar at the back again. He's got options. He's got EJ in a paw with Trevor and Evan. Taking his time, digging the ball out. There's EJ taking it in. Trying to redeem himself from coughing the ball up earlier. But, EJ draws a penalty. Well done. I thought he coughed it up again. That would have been embarrassing. Instead, EJ draws the penalty. Well done, big earnest EJ Ellis. Gatto to hit touch. Beavers line out upcoming. Some more alumni shout-outs. Our juniors coach, who's just on his way back actually with his high school team on a tour to New Zealand, Walter Van House. Big shout out to Walter for all of the years and tireless work he's put into our junior program, which is excelling right now. We can't thank you enough, Walt, for all you do. Keep up the good work, buddy, and hope you had a good time in New Zealand. Lineout is won by Chilliwack, stolen the ball. They've spun the ball. They're at the middle of the field on their half. We got a breakdown. Looking unorganized. They got all their guys flat. They got a pot out to the right and whistled on it. They draw a penalty. A penalty upcoming here for Chilliwack. And a fine touch here, Chilliwack with the penalty in their own half. And they do. The ball's up there while we're waiting for the boys to have the line out. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors once again. Team Cook Realty, KMR Global Logistics, A1 Auto, SWR Drainage, Eurofix European Auto Repair, and Walker Sheet Metal. Thanks a lot to our great sponsors. And like I said earlier, if anyone's looking to join our sponsorship, please contact us. We'd love to have you aboard. The lineout's whistled, tipped to the Beavers side. We're going to have a redo of that. So lineout's up, over the top. Chilliwack's won it. Popped it to the back, messy ball. It's on the dirt. Beavers pushing over, comes out of the pile. It's Big Rocky again. Pops it inside to Paul Kelly, takes it back to the short side. Tackled there. Beavers are over. Ball to the back. Omar's quickly taken. He's going to have a little run himself. Pops it to Evan. Evan on the short side. Gets the stiff arm. Thank you, Evan. I've been waiting for the longest arm on the team to finally get up, so Evan's putting it up there. He's learning. John Stud taking the ball in. Rocky's over the top. Omar Scotty's got Beatons with him. Fakes the ball inside. Reed Gordon underneath. Well tackled by Chilliwack. They weren't buying that. Quick take by Omar to clean that ball up. Ball's at the back again. Spun out quickly to Beats. Got Braden. He's got Gatto on his outside. Tackled by Chilliwack. Beavers pressing just outside Chilliwack's 22. Taking it at the back there. Trevor and OCR. Nice. Everyone's wanting to take the ball themselves. Why not, guys? Right on the sideline here. Whistle penalty the Chilliwack way. Hands in the ruck, I think he's indicating there by the Beavers. Everybody trying to take that quick ball, looking for the hole. Why not? Whose turn is it next to get under the post here for the Beavers today? Short kick to touch Chilliwack's ball. Their line out. Lineout's up. Trevor's up. Not straight, but why not let him have it? The Chilliwack's got them all going here. Moving up towards the halfway. Still on their side. The Maul's moving nice. He's taken down. Now it's on the oh, stolen again by Rocky. Now back to the 9. Omar waits for some support. Stolen in the Maul. Rocky's all over the place in the second half. Beavers had the ball at the back. You got Paul and John there. Oh, now the Beavers get a penalty for hands in. Chilliwack doing all they can to try to create a turnover, get something going. The referee's right on top of it. Beavers penalty right at half. Beaten here to find touch. Should let some of the other guys have a chance to kick for touch here. I'd like to see Rocky maybe kick it. Or EJ or Evan. Get off your phone, Ralphie. Come up here in the stands on a beautiful day watching the Bees kick some ass, and Ralphie's staring at his phone. That's nice. That's on the recording too, Ralphie. Everyone's going to know that you stare at your phone. Way to support the team, pal. Not a lot of action going on, Ralphie. I got to find something to talk about, so I'm picking on you. He's put it away now, everyone, just so you know. Shame works. Shame works. Oh, we got Evan throwing the ball in here. Why not? Line out for the Beavs inside Chilliwack territory, right in front of the 22. It's off the top. Spun out to Beaton. Reed's underneath. Goes wide to Braden. Braden's got some help. He fakes the pass. Now he gives it up. Here's our buddy Growler. Oh, is he over? No, he's tackled right on the try line on the far side. Beavers maintain possession. Max doesn't like what's going on. The Beavers are over. I'm not sure who got it. Can't see. Oh, there's some rough stuff going on. That's bound to happen. This will be good to see if Gatto can keep the streak going, kicking for 2 points after. This is a tough one. Probably about 8-10 meters off the sideline on the far side. The Beavers not letting their foot off the gas, which is good to see. These guys redeeming themselves. I'm sure this feels great for everybody out there and for all of us watching. You know, the guys are a lot better than the performance that was put up last week. This is a great way to bounce back. Oh, Beats. Oh, Gatto's streak is over. Beats goes for the drop goal and missed it wide. Walking back, having a good day. Nice job, Rocky. I like the steals, buddy. Your shorts look good too. Our big front row Rocky with a pair of ripped shorts. Having an awesome afternoon. Hats off to Chilliwack here for not giving up. These guys still playing hard. I've been in situations like this, and it's a tough afternoon, and the guys still showing up, giving it their all. We'll have another kick back to the Bees here. 54-5 it is now. First miss of the day for the points after. Ralphie's on his phone once again. Kick is up. Oh, the boys let it bounce. Goes to EJ. You better not turn it over, and he does it. He's got support with him. There's lots of hands in there. The rest let this one go. Spun out. There's the Professor Evan. Take it down. Scrum down. Omar's going wide to Clay. Clay's got a full back line beside him. He spins it to Reed. Reed's, oh, nice hit by Chilliwack. Taking Reed right to the ground. Omar's picked it up now cleanly off the ground. Paul has got a little of a knock on, tough pass to handle for the long arm of the law, Paul Kelly. A little more rough stuff and chirping after the play with Clay there. We have a scrum down here after that knock for Chilliwack, just outside the Beavers 22. Coach Adam Dring got lots of subs and moving guys in and around the field here. We've got Clay, Blakers, and Reed. Nihar at fullback, Growler on the far wing now. For those of you that don't know, Growler, the nickname, he growls. He growls in the scrum. Growls when he's running the ball down the field. The kid's built like a G.I. Joe character. I wouldn't want to see that kid growling at me if he's running down the field with the ball. Scrum down for Chilliwack here. Ref blew it up. We're going to have a second try. Back line looking ready to strike. See if Chilliwack decides to go on the blind side. Growler's all by himself out there. Ball's out. No, they go open side. Chilliwack's got the back line. They're pretty flat. Big man tries to take it in himself. Well tackled there by Blakers. Chilliwack got possession. Just inside Beavers 22. It's at the back. They popped right there, swallowed up by Rocky. Still got the ball as Chilliwack. They're going to the wide side. They seem to have a bunch of forwards. I can't really tell if it's a forward or a back. Everyone seems to be the same shape in yellow and blue. They got a poke through. The chase is on. Growler's grabbed it. He's inside his own try area. What's Growler? Oh, he touches it down. Everyone's screaming at him to do it. It's going to be a goal line dropout. Beavers making a sub here. Big John Studs off the field there, and Chuck Halverson is in for the goal line dropout now for the Beavs. Clay's going to take this one. I'd pound it deep if I was Clay, make him run. And he puts a high one up. Taken by Chilliwack. Spun it here. Got two more guys on his outside. He's got one man on the wing. That's my buddy Aaron Zimmer. Oh, it's knocked on. Nihar's picked it up. Nihar's scooping. Oh, he's taken down inside Beavers 22. The ball's in the back. Omar's got Rocky there. Why not give it to the big man? Rocky's up the middle. Fumbling, stumbling. He's got a ball in one hand. Just palming that thing. Oh, he's turned it over though in contact. Rocky waving that ball around. Looks like a tennis ball in that big hand. Referee's bringing it back inside the Beavers 22. Knock on by Chilliwack. Oh, he's playing advantage that entire time. Nicely done by the referee. I'd like to see that. While the Beaver scrum just inside the 22. Scrum down here. Beaver put in. Inside our 22. Omar's got the ball. He's got Clay there. I don't know if Clay's going to kick or if he's going to go for a spin. He's running. He's got Blakers on his inside. He pops it to Blakers on the switch. And Blakers is through. He's up. He's got two defenders in front of him. He makes a move. Finally taken down. That's a tough ask for a defender by Chilliwack. Oh, referee's giving a high tackle penalty to the Bees on Blakers. He made it over halfway. I don't want to be a back three player for Chilliwack, seeing Blakers get a full run at you. Beavers get the penalty right at midfield. Clay's going to try to hit touch for a Beavers line out. Still 54-5. Second half here. Beautiful Sullivan Heights Park. Home with the Beavers. Clay's got a high one. Is he going to hit the touch? And it does, right on the, just at the 22 for Chilliwack. Things are going our way. Line out here. Aaron Chuck Halverson's here to throw the ball in. Beaver line out. Line out top. Little confusion here. EJ doesn't know what to do. He gets up. And the ball's off, but they maintain possession. Coach Steve French picks up the mess. It's knocked forward. It's going to be a scrum down to Chilliwack. Oh, unorganized there, Surrey. Just because the scoreboard says we're up by a lot doesn't mean we can take a break on lineouts. Scrum's moved into the 15 right at the Chilliwack 22. Chilliwack put in. See if the 10 is going to try to find touch. Maybe go for a run, try to make something happen. Playbook's wide open on a day like today for both sides. If you're up by a lot, you're going to try some liberties. If you're down by a lot, why not try to get some more points on the board? You got nothing to lose. Ball's put in here by Chilliwack's at the back. It is fun. Messy ball from the 9. It goes to the outside center. He's picked it up. Tackled right away there. He's by Blakers. Player on him. He maintains possession. He's at the 22. Referee's calling release, and Blakers decides, well done. He got a pod to the outside. Moving the ball outside their 22 is Chilliwack. Still going here, fighting hard. Spun out. Chilliwack ball right at their 22. Oh, he's broken through here. The big man for Chilliwack having a run. Looking for help to my buddy Zimmer. Oh, Zimmer used to be one of the fastest guys in the league back in the day, but taken down by Growler. Young guy, and that number 10's popped it up and over. It's bouncing in. Growler's there to chase. Ball's in the try area. And Growler, he's taking the ball out the back. I'm not sure what the law is here. He didn't touch it down in the try area. He actually pushed it out over the back. So I'm not quite sure. They get a 5-meter scrum. Is that what it? Chode's telling me it's going to be a 5-meter scrum for that play. Oh, young Growler. A lot of pressure on. He didn't know what to do. So we're waiting for the referee's signal here. It looks like there's going to be a scrum. It's not at the 5, though. He's up at about the 10. I don't know. The referee knows the law on this either. We're all learning together here. Let's find out. Oh, there's an injury down. It's my buddy Aaron Zimmer for Chilliwack. Oh, that sucks to see. Let's have a hand, guys, for Aaron. He's a long-time Chilliwack Crusader, doing his all. He's helped off onto the sidelines here for Chilliwack. They didn't need that. Had an injury to insult. So it looks like we are going to have a scrum down at the 10 after that kick into the try area that was pushed out the back by Growler. And it looks like it's our ball. Scrum at 10. So apparently, he didn't touch it down in the try area because that would have been a drop goal or a drop out from the goal line. So it's the Beaver ball, scrum down, our put in inside our 22. We've got no blind winger here. Omar's got the ball in. Looks like Clay's definitely going to be running, and he is. Ball spun to Clay. Oh, Reed couldn't handle that hard pass on the inside. Nah, knocked on. Now, Chilliwack's going to get the ball here for their own scrum down at the Beavers 10. Paul Kelly is off the long arm of the law. Paul, Fleetwood Park Dragon. His twin brother, Jamie, one of my best friends, actually, Jamie Kelly. Him and I were just tight, thick as thieves, him and I. Jamie went on to play Prems for Burnaby Lake and had some Canada tryouts. But promises me he'll be back here for his retirement year, so we're looking forward to having Jamie Kelly back, Paul's brother. Twin brothers, a fireman and a policeman. It's coming down, the ball spat out. It's ugly. Chilliwack's picked it up at the 22 for the Bees. Another whistle. We're going to have another knock or offside.
It's brought to you by Nick and Cargo.
Yes, it is. No, why not? I'm not playing. We'll have another scrum down. Chilliwack's ball inside the Beavers 22. Still 54-5. Chilliwack put in. Scrum down here. See what the guys do. The Chilliwack's got all their backs out to the right. They're coming here on the short side. Oh, no. Oh. Beats tried to jump that one to get the pick. Tackled nicely. Chilliwack still with the ball. They're right about the Beavers 10. The ball in the back. Quick take by Chilliwack. Tackled right away. Another quick take by Chilliwack and tackled right away. They're still making some meters though. Getting closer. They're inside the 5 now. Chilliwack's just going to keep it there, I think. Get those big bodies. Oh, it's spat out the bag. The ball's out. Taken, picked up. Denied. Beer in there. The second man in to deny the Chilliwack try. Spun out, popped back inside to the big man. Oh, and he's over the try line. Chilliwack putting another 5 on the board. 54-10. Small spark for Chilliwack, but like I said, hats off to these guys for not giving up. They're still pressing, still going, still trying hard. And they're rewarded with hard work try, putting 5 up. Two-point conversion coming up for Chilliwack here. They're going to take their time, obviously. I think, our next shout out for Alumni Days to my good buddy Rob Browner. He had one of our club's best players. He graduated from Tweedsmuir in 1991, and that was also his first year playing for the Bees. An outstanding player, represented us on the Fraser Valley representative side of the Valley Venom. I had the pleasure of watching Rob play back in the early 2000s with my good buddy Army. Just an outstanding player and a great contributor to the club. A good example of what our young guys should aspire to be is Browner. Also, we're going to mention my buddy Bill Schulte. He's a North Surrey grad from 1983. Schulte, big second row, huge man. And thanks to Schulte for all the work he did for our 50th anniversary. He was a big part of organizing that. And thanks to all our alumni for your support and contributions to the club. Kicking up here by Beats is a high one, knocked back by Beer right into the hands of Evan. So taken by the Beast. Fair ball. Brandon Craig's in here on the game at number 9. Pops the Beer. He's got EJ with him. Beer makes a step and pushes some defenders. The ball is in the back into Brandon's hands. Oh, it's a messy ball. This breakdown. Brandon's has to dive on it now. He's got support. There's Chuck Halverson spinning it to Beats. He's got Clay, a little poke through. Oh, it's bumped and popped into Chilliwack's hands. Messy ball. It's all over the deck here. Picked up by Chilliwack inside their 40. Taking down right at half. Ball's in the back. Is it won by the Beavers? It's right there. No one's grabbing it. Referee's giving a penalty to Chilliwack for the Beavers. Diving in, diving over, not releasing something. Chilliwack on the penalty. He's going to try to find touch here, and they do. No, they don't. It's kept in. EJ's taking it, and it's popped out of his hand. He's stripped. And then it goes out. Now Chilliwack's going to get that line out eventually. Another alumni shout out to my good buddy Rusty Johnson. Tells me he's a Princess Margaret graduate from 1971 and an OG member, helping the club start up in 1972. Rusty, giving you a shout out. Princess Margaret, 71. Rusty's still waiting for that diploma in the mail though. Scrum down now. I think it was called a knock on, so Chilliwack put in right at the Beaver side of the 40. All the Chilliwack backs, they don't have anyone on the short side, so the ball's going to be coming out here open. Oh, bounced back in. They've got it spun out to the backs here for Chilliwack. To the centers, that big man, and he's taken down nicely there by Reed Gordon. Clay's in on it. They popped it again. He's looping around. They got 2 men outside. Here goes Horace Grant. Paolo, he just misses the arm tackle. Chilliwack winger, he has able to get by inside the 22 of the Beavers of the Chilliwack now. They got a big pod runner. Bieran and EJ in on the tackles. He stays on his feet. pressing hard here late in the second half. Oh, the ball might be turned over. They have. Beats has got it. He popped to the outside. There's Clay. Clay's up on the wing. Oh, referee's calling a forward pass, though. Nice job of the Beavers defense to steal that ball while Chilliwack got ahead of steam. Forward pass called. We're joined here by Rusty Johnson. He almost fell over. Watch your balance there, Rusty.
That was scary.
That was scary.
My balance isn't what it used to be.
I'm aware, Rusty.
Yeah.
I gave all my shout outs to the alumni.
Yeah, what's that?
I said I gave all my shout outs to the alumni today, yourself included.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, good.
So we got a Chilliwack scrum down here inside the Beavers 22. Their ball. Let's see what they're going to dial up here. Their backs seem pretty flat. The ball's in the back. Cleanly won. Going to the short side with a take is denied. He tried to palm off Brandon Craig. I don't know about that. Brandon stays on his feet. Another tackle by Brandon Craig. He got up off his knees to make the second tackle. Paulo with the steal. Paulo with the steal, but nobody's there. That was a clean pilfer by our buddy Paulo. Oh, the referee's giving a penalty. Oh, it's a sloppy game here as it comes nearing a close. Both sides just looking a bit tired. Penalty given here. Looks like Chilliwack's just going to go for a quick tap. There's a lot of hands on hips. There we go. They've got a quick tap penalty. The big second rower tackled right away by Brandon Craig. Ball's in the back, spun out. They got their big man with a quick pop to the inside of the other big man. Taken down by Aaron Chuck Halverson. Nice tackle, Chuck. Spun out wide out of the backs. Faked move. Pops it inside. Oh, and he's through Chilliwack. Growlers there on the tackle, but they get in there. Well, no, way to keep going here, Chilliwack. We don't want to see that. I don't think we should be, letting them through here. We want to make a statement. Don't let these guys here in late at the game. But good job by Chilliwack not giving up. The drop goal attempt for the 2-point after, and he puts it through, and the game is done. That's it. 54-17 in favor of the mighty Surrey Beavers. Thanks everyone for listening, and to all the alumni guys that we gave our shout outs to. If I missed you, I apologize. But I did my best at mentioning all the guys, deservedly so. Our next game, we have a game April 11th against the Cats. Banquets May 9th. Playoffs start April 25th. A big bounce back win here for the Surrey Beavers. I'd like to thank again all of our sponsors. We look forward to some more games and having some more sponsors join us. And that does it here, Sullivan Heights Park. Let's go back to the clubhouse and have some beers with some old guys. Cheers.